Hi, I wanted to share some tips on capturing gradients into your gradient library. I find different gradients around the web that I like, and I actually just do a screen capture and or capture them from other programs if it's something that I think will make a nice overlay for one of my paintings. The first thing you do is you take the file that you've captured and you figure out which library you're going to want to put it in. I have my libraries divided into mostly by color. So depending on how you want to do, you can pick the library that you want this particular gradient to go into. I have some browns, grays, and blacks down here. So I'm going to choose that library, and by choosing it you just select one of the gradients that's in it, and then Painter knows that that's the library you're working in. Then you open your Gradients tab, and next you will select the image that you want to add as a gradient. So you can go to your menu and choose Select All. I have it set up on my Shortcuts menu, so it's selected. The next is go to this right-hand drop-down menu and say Capture the Gradient. You have to give it a name. I'm just giving it the file's name to make it quick. And when it refreshes, you've got it captured. But before you do anything else, you want it to have this same image for the icon so you can find it again. Right now, if you saved it, you'd just be overwriting the file that you had, and it would use its icon. So you want to go back up to the menu again, and before you do anything else, say Capture the Icon. That way this selection matches, and the screen refreshes when you capture the gradient, but it doesn't refresh when you capture the icon. So, but it has captured it. If you look in your library, there it is with the correct icon. I wish that would refresh like it does when you capture the gradient, but it doesn't. But don't let it fool you. It's got it, so check it when you're done and it will open up that library and you will see it's got the right one. So I'm done with that one, and I'm just going to repeat so that you see how easy it can be. On this one, I'm going to put it in my yellow. The thing about working with the gradients, you can drag and drop them to a different, but if you don't remember the last library you were working in, it's going into that one and you might have to search for it. So I'm going to add this one to my yellows, so I will pick a gradient from that library so it knows I'm working in the yellows. Go to the gradient, select all, then capture the gradient, give it a name. Like I said, I'm giving it the file name for now, so you can call it yellow, green, you can call it anything you want to call it that identifies it to you. It's captured because it refreshed and shows you that you've got the gradient now. Now capture the icon. When that little menu goes away, it has captured the icon. You can check it by just clicking down, and there's the icon highlighted, and it did capture the correct icon for that. Sometimes working with them can get a little confusing if you don't have that capture. So have that icon captured, you're overwriting, and it took me a little while to get used to how it works without capturing the icon at the correct time. I hope this has been helpful to you, and thanks for watching.